Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Saturday, the 26th, September 2009. We're on the USPW save. We have $441,000 available. Not bad. We have all the way in 34 days. Our current champion is Randy Orton. He took it from Tyler Black in his first reign. The women's world champion is, of course, still Jennifer Ortiz, and she's doing a very good job, must I add. The women's tag team champions is Tiana Ringer and Evie. And then James Storm is back to being the U.S. champion as well. Tag team champions is Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. International Tag Team Champions is Matt Sydal and Chris Sabin. And Hardcore Champion is David Flair in 183 days. Okay. And his thing. He might have become a longest reigning champion with it. Yeah. Beating, Tyler Black by 18 days. Now, here's Tyler Black. We've made him quite popular. This is after he lost, though. But he lost to Randy Orton. So, let's get into this. Okay, we start TNT off with Davina Rose defeating Lacey in 2 minutes and 4 seconds by pinfall for 56. Not bad. Christian cut a promo and says that he wants to face James Storm and win back the United States title. Jennifer Ortiz cuts a promo talking about her women's world title. Randy Orton cut a promo in which he says that the dynasty has made me very, very happy and successful. Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase Jr., and David Flair teaming up with Randy Orton. We are the most dominant stable out there, and we will stay dominant even if I have to cut loose members. Cut weak members loose. The Rock cuts a promo and says, I have came to USPW for the dominance, for the impact that it has left. And then we move on to James Storm defeating Matt Hardy with the last call for 60. Kurt Angle defeated Jeff Hardy with an Angle Slam for 79. Not bad. And then Kurt Angle said, Randy Orton, I want to face you. I want to beat you and take back my title. It doesn't belong in the hands of someone who uses a sadistic stable like the Dynasty. It doesn't belong in the hands of a cheater. It belongs in the hands of an Olympic hero, a gold medal winner, the wrestling machine himself, Kurt Angle. Then we see James Storm cut a promo. Then Kane has a video package, and it's not bad. The Dynasty, Cody and Ted Jr. defeated Sabu and RVD to make defense number 5 of the USPW Tag Team titles. It got a 63, and it looks like RVD did a pretty good job on it. AJ Styles cuts a promo and says, tonight I'm facing you, Randy Orton. You injured Tyler Black when you won the title. You injured him. You injure everyone that you come across because you're a sadistic evil human being. And I don't care if it takes every single bit in me, if it takes my last heartbeat. I will make sure that title will never be in your hands again. William Regal defeated Chris Jericho with a Regal stretch for a 67, pretty good. But then Sting attacked William Regal with a baseball bat. And then the main event gets an 83, and AJ Styles defeated Randy Orton with the Styles Clash. 76. 33 regions is what we grown in. $84,000 in profit. Not bad. 55 in the tri-state area. 40 in Midlands and 33 in British Columbia. Woo! That's pretty good. Let's move on. Okay, so Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. cut promos. James Storm cuts a promo. Scott Steiner has a video package in which it is announced that he will face Randy Orton tonight in a world title match. The Rock cuts a promo. And he's kind of doing a take on his character in WWE, but he's kind of acting like a business partner with Dustin Rhodes for USPW. So we'll see how this transpires. The video package had a focus on Kane. Kurt Angle cut a promo in which he says, Randy Orton, me and you've been in this ring before. Me and you've been in a WWE ring before. But every time, you've not been able to walk out on both feet. You've had to limp out. Every time, it seems like I'm the winner, with only a few times you being the winner. That's why all the way, I am going to beat you, whether you like it or not. I am a gold medal winner. I won them with a broken freaking neck and 108-degree fever. I am the wrestling machine, Kurt Angle. Tiana Ringer takes on Kelly Skater, and Kelly Skater defeated Tiana Ringer with a skater dive for a 21. Jon Moxley defeated Johnny Gargano for a 32. Daphne versus Hikaru Shida. Hikaru Shida defeated Daphne for a 23. Not bad, but there was an injury. Randy Orton cuts a promo and he says, at all the way, it will be me versus Kurt Angle in a steel cage match. I will beat you until you can't walk, you can't wrestle, you won't be able to hold your children, Kurt. You wanted this, not me. You did. AJ Styles cuts a promo for a 77. Jennifer Ortiz cuts a promo as well. Christian cuts a promo challenging Booker T to a match. Christian defeated Booker T to make defense number 1 of the NWA World Heavyweight title. Randy Orton defeated Scott Steiner with an RKO following interference from Mick Foley for a 65. 68's not bad. Injury review. Okay, not bad. 66,000. 53 in the Mid-Atlantic. 13 in Sur and 13 in Occidente. Alright. Okay, James Storm cuts a promo backstage. The Rock cuts a promo as well for an 80. Scott Steiner gets a 53 in his video package. Jeff and Matt Hardy also has a video package for a 41. Christian cuts a promo in which he wants to face James Storm at all the way. Jerry Lynn versus RVD in a hardcore match. RVD defeated Jerry Lynn for a 62. Kane had a video package for 52, and then Randy Orton cuts a promo. Sabin and Sydal versus the Shadow Alliance. Sabin and Sydal defeated the Shadow Alliance when Chris Sabin pinned Johnny Gargano with an over easy. And then Lacey versus Jennifer Ortiz. Jennifer Ortiz defeated Lacey by submission with the public death grip for 61. AJ Styles cuts a promo for 81. Kurt Angle defeated Jeff Hardy with an angle slam for 70. And then David Flair defeated Chris Sabin to make defense number 7 of the USPW Hardcore title. Kurt Angle cut a promo. And then AJ Styles defeated Kane for 71. $103. Okay. 33 in the Maritimes, 31 in Quebec, 30 in Alberta, 33 in Southern England, 33 in Northern England, 4 in all of India. Okay. So, I wanted to say something here. I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare, the newest series. I got a couple things to say here. A, I don't understand the hate that series gets. I mean, yes, it's not going to live up to the original series because they made military video games, first-person shooters. They took the bar and ran as high as they could with the OG series. Okay, the original series is one of the most sold video games of all time. So, of course, they're not going to be able to top that. But the newer series, and I've played the original Modern Warfare series, the new series gets a lot of hate for nothing, I feel. But if you see something sneak past and it's from that series, that's why. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I take a bunch of inspiration from different stuff. Like, for example, if I have just a bunch of, we'll say, Italian people on the roster, I will make them a mafia-like stable, if need be. Or say I have a whole bunch of giants, make a giant stable. It's everything that's been done has already been done before. Somebody just took an original idea with it and added to it. Very rarely does somebody come up with something and it be original. A lot of times, even in wrestling, you can take a look and see almost two identical scenarios. So, yeah. Okay, that is it for tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. The most important of all, though, share with your dog.